guys, Triple V here. Tonight we're going to be playing Magnezone VSTAR. It does have two attacks, one of them being its VSTAR power, Electro Star. Does 90 damage to two of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Can be a pretty handy way to take out things like Comfeys, or just set up some pretty nice numbers to take knockouts a little further down the line. Because its first attack, Magnetic Grip, does 180 damage, so if there's 90 on one of the guys on the bench, come up, do 180, brings it up to 270. Pretty nice number we're seeing on a lot of V-Stars at the moment. And it also lets you search your deck for 2 item cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Can charge up this attack with things like Mirage Gate, since it's 1 lightning and 2 colorless, so it doesn't really matter what the other 2 energy types are, so we're going to be running this with water energy as well as capture energy to be paying for that. To get into the V-Star, we do run the V, has the attack Magnetic Tension. You get to switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon and do 40 damage to the new Pokemon. So since the V-Star is doing 90 to 2 things on the bench, would really suck if they had Manaphy in play. Nice thing about this, 40 damage, we bring them up. Manaphy's weak to lightning, does 80, knocks it out, and just sets up that bench to be attacked the following turn when we evolve into the V-Star. Also has the attack Splitting Beam, which does 90 damage and 30 to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Can be another thing that's handy to set up Magnetic Tension, take out that Manaphy, and then start setting some numbers up, doing 30 to things on the bench. Is going to be setting up Crabominable V. Has the attack Destroyer Punch, which does 90 damage, and then for each damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon, another 60. So if they've got 30 from the Magnezone, it's 180 plus 90, 270, plus that 30 that's already there, it's bringing it up to a total of 300. Or if they've got 90 from the Magnezone V-Star, that's what, 9 times 6, 360, plus another 90. It's going to kill anything. We'll leave it at that. Also has Trigger Avalanche, 1 water energy, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. Can be pretty helpful early game if your opponent's bricking, and we can just be milling them, making life a little bit difficult for them. We're going to be running this with the Lost Zone engine, so we've got Comfeys and Colruses. I'm sure you've seen them around quite a bit. Flower selecting, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Pick 1 to go in your hand, pick 1 to go in the Lost Zone. Sets up into Cramorant, which has Lost Provisions. Once we have 4 cards in the Lost Zone, ignore all energy on this Pokemon's attacks. We can do 110. Sets things up for Magnezone to come up and do another 180, bringing it up to 290 overall, taking out V-Stars and being able to search for item cards. It's a pretty solid combo. 1 copy of Radiant Greninja, just being able to discard energy, bit of draw support, it's very nice, and also has Moonlight Shuriken. We can discard 2 energy from this Pokemon and do 90 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Sets up with Magnezone, so if we use Magnezone's V-Star attack, do 90 to 2 bench things, then have this come up and do 90 to 2 more bench things. Maybe there's a Cramorant and a Lumineon sitting on the bench. Just 4 prizes waiting to be taken. To set up our bench quickly, we've got 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass and 2 Quick Balls, as well as 2 Capture Energies. We want to make sure we're getting Comfeys early and the Magnezone started early, since we do need to evolve it up. Another out we have to block Manaphy is Canceling Cologne. Really helpful card. Can also get around things like Miltank. Until the end of your turn, your opponent's active Pokemon has no abilities. They can switch around this and evolve through it. It's just whatever's in the active when you play this, so do keep that in mind when you're using it. In regards to those switch cards we mentioned for the Comfeys, we've got 4 copies of Cross Switcher. Really nice. It's Gust and Switch. Play 2 copies at once. You get to pick one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, bring it up to the active, and then we also switch our guys around. It's very nice being able to use this, since Magnezone can be searching for item cards. We can grab this, sets up our following turn to just be able to like, hey, I don't need a boss because I've got this. And then I can be using another supporter card like Chorus or potentially Fantina, since we are running a Lost Zone engine. Once we've got 10 cards in the Lost Zone, we play this. Our guys take 120 less damage, bringing Magnezone up to effectively 390 HP. Another really great item card we can be getting is Hyper Potion. So we do have to discard 2 energy to be able to use it. Heals 120, and when we're using it with Fantina, that number can be very, very helpful. It makes it difficult to kill. Once we ditch those 2 energy, though, we can just put them back into the deck with Ordinary Rod. You get to put 2 basic energy, 2 Pokemon back into the deck, and then we've got 4 copies of Mirage Gate. So ditch 2 energy, put them back in the deck, and then just accelerate them out with Mirage Gate. It's a pretty solid combo, I've got to say. We've also got 1 Pal Pad, 4 Pokegears, 3 Scoop Up Nets, 2 Switch, 2 Boss, and 2 Air Balloon. For energies, we've got the 2 Capture Energies, 4 Lightning, and 4 basic Water Energies. If you like the list, make sure to hit that thumbs up button to let me know, and you can actually just copy it down from the description in this video. I'm also running a giveaway on my Twitter, so if you hop on there and just check for that top tweet I've got, say trick or treat since Halloween's coming up, you can win 50 Lost Origins codes cards to help you get set up on PTCGO, or if you're transitioning over to Pokemon Trading Card Live, it's a solid way to get that dust and get some cards set up. Let's hop on ladder though and see how we go with this tonight. I've been wanting to try something with Magnezone. A friend posted a list yesterday, and I took a look at it and liked the idea, but then, as I am, I tend to just tech for a bunch of random stuff, and one thing led to another, and the deck looks much different now. But no, it's pretty good. It's like Magnezone being able to snipe 2 things on the bench for 90 is nice. You have the ability to use Canceling Cologne and turn off mana fees, so even if it's there, it's like, well, I can still just get around it, and that's fine. How quickly do we need to set up against him? Do I need to be going into Magnezone right off the hop, or am I just being greedy? May as well get the Magnezone going, I guess. That's gone already. Oh no, it hasn't gone already. We get the Cross Switcher. We've got 3 more Mirage Gates, so losing 1's fine. Whereas Cross Switcher losing 1, then there's only 1 play of it in the deck. And Kyurem typically runs with Palkia, so if they bench Palkia and we can Cross Switcher and Chorus in a turn, it'd be pretty nice. Oh, they got the Pimp Monkey. It's so good. And he's got his burner phone. Aww. I love him. He's so good. I'm gonna be sad when Oranguru rotates. Like, we're getting a new Oranguru that actually looks kind of cool, but this one looks cool and is cool. Can you really even compete with it? No. What do we need to do to kill that Kyurem? Chorus, use this, Scoop Up Net, get into this, use it, switch, use another one, get into this. So a decent amount. Not impossible, but a decent amount. And the fact that we can just... Oh, okay. Should have used this first. I got greedy. Never mind. Yeah, we got the Cross Switcher, we got the switch, we got to capture energy. Do we lose the other V-Star though? Nah, I think we need both V-Stars for this matchup. Getting the capture energy, I guess we could have gone capture energy into Cramorant or capture energy into another Comfey. And then that would have triggered Mirage Gate. C'est la vie. We'll do that. They seem to be a little bit bricked at the moment. You discarded any? Bit frustrating. I have to put this active, and potentially my only switch out bounces him to the bench. Never mind. Okay, we top decked an energy. That can just pay the retreat. Perfect. Yeah, we just hard pay the retreat. We get it back with Training Court. We can now Mirage Gate. This comes online. It knocks that out, and Kyurem struggles. Throw this down just in case. But yeah, we hit weakness and we're in a pretty good spot. Like, do we even bother with the other Cross Switcher? I think we just go switch Air Balloon. Alright, perfect. We found another Magnezone. Get that online. We see what he benches. Oh, I'm just gonna kill that Palkia. How much does he do? 90. Okay, so 180. If it had choice belts, it would be able to kill that and hit two guys on the bench. Because to kill this, we need to use the Crabominable. While Caravana's in the chat. Be careful, guys. We got a piranha about. But yeah, let's cross switcher that up. Go into this. Trigger it. Ooh, like, do I even need another one? Like, I guess we can switch and then Air Balloon. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go full greedy. This one gets a balloon. If we can get into a Fantina, then we're doing fantastic. I had to, guys, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to. Okay, so we've already hard retreated. We've already done that. This comes active, we switch. We might get stuck. So we just hold for right now. That's what, 3, 9? Yeah, so we just need to do it next turn and we're fine. We've got the other cross switcher, so if he decides to bench Palkia again, we just make him regret that he did that. Hey, Lusty, you got the Carvana. Thanks, man. Grumpy little fish. Could be mucking up the chat. Dangerous. Does he have a way to get something online? Like, if he gets a Kyurem V-Star, he can go to Rangaroo, get the energy, attach for turn Melanie? That would do it. And I think we're in the position though where he knocks this out, this goes active, we use its ability, we play Fantina. These guys take a lot less damage, it makes him work a lot harder because it effectively would have 390 HP. Okay. We didn't get there. I think we just Do we still do the Cross Switcher? Cross Switcher, pull the monkey up, and then we can at least use the Fantina. Yeah, I think doing the monkey over the Greninja is the safe bet. It just makes it so you can't use that thing's ability. Well, reliably use its ability. Into the Scoop Up Net. Okay. That seems fine. Use Fantina. Now we got 390 HP. Yeah, and then next turn we just boss that up. Hyper Potion Rod. This eats a hit. Hyper Potion away 2 energies, rod them back in, get them back with Mirage Gate, Fantina again. Hydrate. Cheers, man. Always looking out. Appreciate it. Not dressing up for Halloween, Exotic? Not a fan of it, or just don't have a reason to? I'm not dressing up this year either, I'll be honest. Just this spooky face here. Alright, so Kyurem is gonna do what? Not even a knockout here? Mainly chill movie night? Nice. Spooky movie night or like chill movie night? Yeah, we just boss this up. And I don't normally endorse doing this kind of thing, but just to show how the deck all functions, we do that. It heals. Ooh, beans. We go Ordinary Rod. We just do the energies. They would go back into the deck. And then we Mirage Gate them back out. But normally, if you got game in hand, guys, just take the knockout. Don't mess with your opponent. Be polite. Show that cool combo though. Magnezone putting in work. I like it. And that combo, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that is a rubbish guy to start with. Thankfully, we have all of the switch options for some reason. So we get that, and I'm thinking just go into the Magnezone right away. So even if we hit that, we do hit that for weakness. We're not getting a knockout with the Magnezone. Yeah, I think we have to do just double Comfey. Seems fine. Double Comfey and just find another VIP pass. Like, that feels risky to me. Feels risky, but it sets up numbers. Having Fantina in this matchup would be very, very, very helpful. Mirage Gate or Lightning Energy. Probably go the Mirage Gate. I don't think we're in danger of anything being knocked out. Like, he'd have to Melanie DTE to do Power Edge, right? Whoa, that is a sick emote, man. We got squids in the chat. That's epic. You dressing up as a squid for Halloween, Exotic? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that a Lucario? Interesting. All my Switch stuff. Man. Oh, we still got all the Switch stuff. Okay, so he's gonna do Trinity Charge, gets things set up. We Comfey, Scoop Up Net Comfey into this one, Comfey again, Air Balloon back into Comfey. How many times can I say Comfey in a row? Currently 3. Okay, we get the Magnezone. That's another energy in the loss zone. You need to be keeping count on how many are going in there. We just attach. Scoop up. Yeah, getting the capture is probably the right call. How many are we at in the loss zone? 4. We do this into 5 and let it get knocked out, or we go into Cramorant to get a bit of damage to potentially. Yeah, I think we go for the Cram. We want to start taking knockouts is the fact that he can use the V-Star power, use this, boss this up. It's a bit concerning. Now you'd probably go Pikachu, maybe, or Sushi and Chill. Sushi and Chill. I like it. That's a good 9 right there. Not a big fan of Halloween. Fair. Not for everybody. I'm a big fan of sugar, so like really enjoy the day after Halloween. And when I was younger, I was really into it. But yeah, no, it's another night. And I moved to Australia. It's not so much a thing here. Okay. Well, Cramorant can get a kill if he wasn't, you know, dead. So that gets us to 5. We can get Mirage Gate and then out to the V-Star. We got a Mirage Gate. Got 2 Mirage Gates. Unless we just do that. So like having the boss to be able to go for the flying Pikachu is definitely nice. Because that can just do attach and it gets knockouts. Yeah, maybe we do that. 90, 30 to 2 things on the bench. So it's not quite a knockout here. We don't hate this play. We do that. We wish we had a Cramorant in the deck still. I'm almost thinking we just gust up the Bidoof. Oh, we don't even need to use that because this attack will just pull it out. Unless we do 90 and knock the things out on the bench. Start charging that up, why not? Means we can, yeah, feed into this, use another one. Might be able to get Fantina. Of course, now we find the Magnezone. Okay, so 180. We can knock that out. That comes active, that knocks us out. Pull that one up. Do this, we won't evolve just yet. 30 there. 30 there. That's in range of this, the V-Star being able to get a knockout. That's in range of the V-Star's attack being able to get a knockout. Movie night for you? Yeah, nice. Loving the stream? Oh, glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Loving having you by the stream. You're making for great company. And yeah, I'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Won't be Pokemon though. I'm gonna be trying something else for once. Most likely. We'll see. Gotta do a bit of video editing as well, but I'm gonna try and do I picked up a game capture card. I'm gonna set up my Switch to it, and I picked up a new game this week that I've been looking forward to for about a year now, actually, that just came out. Love the small content creators like me, seeing them grow. Aw. Thanks, man. Well, we love having great audience members like you. Makes the nights very enjoyable and highly encouraging to keep going. I really appreciate it. Yeah. It's a bit of a different game. If you pop by tomorrow, get to have a peek. Let's see. Okay, so he's getting the Trinity Nova off. Got 140 left, so we're not able to get the V-Star knockout that way, but I think we just gust kill that with the boss. Also, the fact we have another Magnezone V is very nice. I think that's just a given at this point. Especially because I evolved the wrong one for some reason. I think this is the last game of the night, guys. Making all the misplays at the moment. We do that. I think we just attach an energy here, because this is more likely to be able to take knockouts. Do that, we'll grab Ordinary Rod, Mirage Gate. So if he does take a knockout, we can just do the Mirage Gate Rod combo, get something else set up. This can come out and just wreck that. Pikachu gets around it though, but then Magnezone gets around Pikachu. And ideally we find a Fantina, just so no one's getting knocked out. Okay, how are we looking for energies? There's a water there. If this gets knocked out, we put water lightning back in the deck, Mirage Gate them out. And yeah, I think we will actually just go in with the Magnezone, not the Crab. Just do the basic energies, since we are looking for a very specific card at the moment from the deck. And we'll get them right out with Mirage Gate, see what's in the deck, potentially quick ball some things out. So you can quick ball Comfey out. We've only got one Fantina in there. Interesting. Let's quick ball away this. It's literally a dead card. Get that out. We can get into Fantina, I think. That's pretty much game. Oh, we not lost on enough? Is this the one that makes it enough? Are there any cross switchers in there? No? Only 2 in there. I think we just take the cross switcher. We hope that we get into another one from the prizes, or this gets it for us. Now Fantine is online. Mirage Gate for the final lightning energy. Okay, there's a cross switcher in there. Perfect. So this switches. This comes active. We do just enough to take a knockout. Cross switcher and I don't know, do we need anything else? Not really. Just grab our escape rope. That way if they Marnie us, potentially we get Marnied into a boss. We still have that as an out to get the Pikachu. But as it is right now, they bring up the Arceus. Arceus is doing nothing to us. Hey, you got the Gourgeist. I'm loving that we have the Halloween Pokemon popping up. We had like Duskull, Ghastly, Gourgeist. It's sweet. And Exotic is looking for a battle. So if any of you guys want to fight him, jump on it. How you battle it with your team battle in that feature? I'm not too sure. I haven't actually given it a go myself. It might be !! Poke Battle. I think you have to do it through the browser though. They just given up. Oh, they are going for the Marty. Okay. Alright. This command doesn't exist. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Alright, and yeah, we get into the boss anyways. Did they forget they were lightning weak? The Magnezone. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you liked it, and make sure to hit that thumbs up to let me know you're here to the end. Should be something else popping up on the screen though, so if you need some more shenanigans, take a look at one of those videos. Till next time though, take care.